Hi everybody, this is Rupali Mullick reporting from the Paracin Open Chess Festival here in Serbia. I'm here with Vansh Aggarwal, who has had a phenomenal run in Serbia in the last 20 days. Hi Vansh, how do you feel?
I feel great after gaining over 400 points in Serbia.
Wow, what are the tournaments you played?
I played Open Nis before this one and Paracin this one.
And is this the first time you've stepped out of India to play an event?
Yeah, like a rating one.
A FIDE rated tournament.
Yeah.
This is the first time you're playing international. That's awesome. And 420 rating points. You gained about 220 in Nis Open?
And 200 here.
So you just believe in hitting double centuries, yeah, Vansh?
Yeah, that's my goal.
That's your goal. Oh my goodness. So what's your live rating right now?
My live rating is around 1900.
Around
that.
How does that make you feel?
It's great finally to go over 1800 at least.
Hello, you haven't seen a 15, you haven't seen a 16, 17, 18. You're straight away jumping from 14 to 1900. You know, that's crazy. But it's phenomenal. Excellently played. Tell us what makes you play so well. Like, you really surprised your opponents over here. The under 2000 category didn't know what hit them, right?
It's mainly coaching before this tournament and the preparation before each round.
So how do you prepare before each round?
Before each round, when the pairings come, I look up all my opponent's games online. If they are there, then I'll prepare the openings for that. And if they aren't, then I'll just do normal like tactics and replay training in chess base.
Excellent. That's great to hear. So, Vansh, you also played an event in India before coming here?
Yeah, the Mayor's Cup category B and C.
And how did you do there?
I gained 80 points in each, so 150 around that.
Wow, so you did really well. And that's very difficult because it's 3 rounds a day, right?
Yeah.
So this one must have seemed like easy for you.
This one was a break from that.
It was a break from that. Great, great. So, how did you feel when you were playing all these higher rated players? Did you have any fear?
Well, my dad told me that abroad you just have to focus on your game and don't worry about the rating. And I didn't really know my opponent's rating before the game.
You didn't? You don't look up chess results and see who you're
No.
playing?
I just see my table and I don't even look at the rating.
That's fabulous. Who taught you how to do that?
My coach, Nisha Mohota.
Nisha Mohota is your coach?
Yeah.
Oh wow, how long have you been coaching with her?
Around 4 to 5 years.
Great, excellent. So she's instilling all the right habits in you, yeah?
Yeah.
So would you like to show us any of your games from this tournament?
Yeah, I think one game which I played quite well is my 6th round game against a Hungarian player.
Okay, great. Why don't you show us?
So I was black in this game and it was the Ruy Lopez opening, but she did not play as the exact move order I was expecting. This is all preparation of mine, and then over here she played this move, which is I think dubious because I get the white bishop. Usually people are supposed to save their bishop in this opening. So, and then now, even though her queen has come out, I got quite active play. She tried to break the center, but I was just keeping my position calm. I purposely provoked this pawn push, blocking this area because I wanted to open up the king side and play on that since the queen was here. This is a new move that I played, and after I took this bishop, my preparation had ended. So I was thinking of ways to open this up, and I thought to move my knight back and push f5 to open the position. I was expecting her to not take this bishop, but then she took it. And after this, I don't think she really knew what she had a plan, because she played this move. First she played this to try and break this open. And now she played this and I just shut it all. So I played b4, shutting the whole position and on the queen side, and now I could go ahead with my attack. So she played this. Her idea was to move a knight and exchange these rooks. Now she played this move, which is I think a bad move because it doesn't allow the rook. And now I played my knight thinking of bringing it here, or maybe playing bringing rook 8 f6 to bring the attack. And she played this, which is a very bad move, allowing me to play rook f3, which I think is a good sacrifice to play.
Exchange sack, huh?
Yeah, and now her king can't move anywhere, and my threats are rook f6, rook g6, or rook f5, rook h5 with an unstoppable mate. She played bishop d2, I played rook f5, and she resigned here.
Lovely. So, this idea of getting a sack, how do you think that through on the board? Like, what goes through your mind?
When she played this c4 move, I had thought about shutting the whole position on this side. Then I was thinking, what will I do on the king side? And I thought this rook f3 sacrifice was a good move, and later it came in the game.
How long did you think in the game before giving the sack?
Before the sack, I was like nervous. I was thinking of first bringing the other rook to f6, so that if there's anything goes wrong, I have that in one move. But then I realized she had seen it, so I had to play it, and I thought for around half an hour.
Half an hour before giving the sack?
Yeah, on that move.
So you calculated, how many move calculation do you think you did there?
It wasn't that many moves, but it's just that I calculated the same ones over and over again, and every move in the position for her I calculated.
So it was working for you, and so you confidently gave the sack.
Yeah.
That's great, Vansh. How old are you?
I'm 11.
11 years old. This is really, really good. You're, thinking very, very high level, and you haven't been playing too much in India in the age category events because you are a US citizen, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm not allowed to.
You're not allowed to play, correct. So that kind of doesn't allow you to come in the limelight as far as age category events is concerned, but maybe it works in your favor because you're getting to play all these strong open events now all over the world,
And gaining many points.
and playing against stronger players. So there's always a silver lining, right?
Yeah.
So what are your plans from here now?
I don't know really about what many tournaments, but for sure I'm gonna play a few more this year.
So now a rating of 1900 means you kind of getting serious, right?
Yeah.
So what's your plan? I mean, which school do you go to?
I go to Dhirubhai Ambani International School.
That's correct. So your school is going to be very proud of you, right? But you don't take too many leaves, Vansh. That's what your father was telling me.
Yeah, because I don't take that many leaves because I don't play many tournaments during school time.
Okay. But now that your ratings reach that super serious level, maybe
yeah,
you
mostly will be taking more leaves than usually.
and try to see if you can get somewhere with chess, right?
Yeah.
Well, it was so good talking to you, Vansh. Thank you so much for your time, and we wish you all the best for your future career in chess.
Thank you.